Hello, what is up, you guys? And this is AJ, your tiller, coming in for Mobile Legends, and I'm here to share my experience with the recent Clint rework. There has been a little bit of updates to the way you play Clint. They changed they basically did uh, the entire skill tree. Let's go over through that real quick before I show you my gameplay for it. Uh-huh. Clint. So this is now his passive. Every time you use a skill, the next basic attack within the next 4 seconds will hit everything within a straight line for increased damage. Blind smoke is basically a smoke bomb, slows the enemies down and makes them miss a quarter of their basic attacks. Heal rope is still similar to what he does before, except now you have to be careful because depending on where you're pointing at it, it will go the opposite way because it will throw a net forwards, making Clint go backwards. So I guess it will allow you to hit and run, but it takes a while to get used to because of how you used to play him before. Lastly, would be the howitzer. It's now a grenade launcher, no longer the two-fisted AOE ultimate that he used to have, which is a bit makes it a lot more challenging or a lot more strategic to have to play him compared to before. Attributes from what I'm seeing here is still the same, slightly lowered attack speed, but otherwise it's still the same else everywhere else. So I played it on a ranked game. Let me show you a replay real quick. So it was we had two ADRs, a tank, and two ADCs. The enemy team has three ADRs, a mage, and an ADC. They don't have a tank, they don't have a healer, but they have a mage, which is also important in a team construction. So here we go. This new replay video is definitely interesting, to say the least, with the way that it allows you now to see the opponent's team as well. And you're now seeing yourself as someone from the top or bottom, as opposed to before you're always viewing it from the way you played the game. So there you go. I'm looking at it and, leaning face. Typically, I'm also with regard to the team. Anytime there's a new hero that's playing ranked, just a day or two or a few days after it gets released, I'm always leery of the player using that, mainly because I don't think they have had enough time to master it beforehand for you to risk losing your stars for it. So, but Alpha, from my experience, from what I've seen so far, seems to be a very easy hero to use, at least fairly easy compared to what the curve says about it. That it's a high difficulty hero. It's not. It's not as difficult as as it looks, but definitely still has a lot of strategy involved. Okay, there. Yunzhao gets first blood over our. It's normally a case of an ADR getting a little bit too aggressive. So anyway, let's speed up the gameplay a bit. Two times two, and there you go. First kill comes in, and we see Alpha trying to be aggressive, and he has taken out Bruno right there, just like that. And we're now looking to get a few hits off of the tower. Alpha gets taken out by Nano, and it's two kills all. Looking like an interesting fight, to say the least. No level gap yet, except for Bruno, which is at level 4, which is understandable. Uh, Not much of a gap right there. Ouch, almost got killed right there. Lucky to a little bit for the region to still work. Have to move back because of that Bruno ultimate. And bang. And so right here we're looking at the they're playing aggro, definitely. And I got another kill. Thank you to our tank. That's a foolish move by Layla. You don't have anyone tower diving for you. No need to eat the tower damage or turret damage. hmm We got a turret, got the middle one, forcing them to go mid as well. And right now, right, that's the skill. That's the passive skill shot right there. And got another turret down. Turret down. This Layla is ganking a whole lot. I don't think you should be ganking a whole lot, but that's just me. Oh, she got caught there. And I got credit for something that. There you go. I didn't notice that the ultimate was still ongoing for that Bruno. The Bruno was already taken out, so I didn't know. I'm resurrecting in 18 seconds. I'm Let's take a look at Alpha, which is another interesting hero, a very strong hero. A little OP if you ask me, but they have to sell the hero, make it happen. So there you go. Whoop. Wonder why he didn't gank it. He had all the skills ready anyway. So I'm back. I'm going back, and I'm moving to mid mainly because I see that there's a lot of units colliding at the turret. We have to prevent them from taking over a free turret kill. Although that might mean giving up the one for top lane, just staying out of range and killed another one. And we got another turret anyway in exchange, tit for tat. Uh, and that's the second turret in mid that allows us to move forward. And going back. So Alpha and Tigreal takes care of and prevents any strong pushes from happening in there. I'm going back. What is supposedly our bottom lane? That's our bottom lane to make sure that you know huge clusters of minions don't overpower, you know, and force a tower. So Alpha is on a rampage. See, 614. I'm here just quietly. They're having a clash right there at mid, but seeing that they're able to take care of themselves, I opted to push mid its bottom lane instead. And just like that, they're ace. Thank you, Alpha. And I'm just here pushing my heart out. Going back, going back. I don't know. Just being careful. One more kill for me. One more kill for me. So I got slowed down again. Leveling up. That's a feel flicker. Layla gets caught again. That's 8 straight kills by Alpha since his first death earlier in the game. It's turned one-sided at this point. I'm not sure why I was doing with that kill shot anyway. So Yun Zhao gets stunned by the Bruno, just enough for us to take him down. And everything's looking roses right now. I'm moving to another lane. Seeing the opportunity here, boom. There you go. You move back and you throw a shot, which you can do to generate some space against melee hitters. You just need to be careful because it might make you much closer instead of getting farther. So there you go. Huge flash, gets stunned, and our Tigreal just does enough. Yeah, and right there, they get aced again, and they concede. Victory, and that's my fourth star for Master 4. There you go. So I think it still is rank worthy, but it has to be a little bit different in terms of item builds and in terms of how you want to play him as opposed to before wherein you just wait for an opportunity to use your ultimate Make sure you're not going to be disabled. Now it's a little bit more tactical. You're going to be using the distance a little bit more than before. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Have a good day. And if you like this video, if you like the content, like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more content. Have a good day.